This is the Drifter Crazy Bread build guide. Why is it called that? Because to the Drifter, Little Caesar's Crazy Bread is just normal bread. Alright, and this is a meme build, but it works. Let me show you what the theory is. We have Infernus with 5,463 health, 21 spirit resistance, and we're going to kill him in about 3 to 4 spell casts. So all you have to do to kill just about anybody except the biggest of tanks is land Stalker's Mark, land Decay, which is very easy with the 41 meter cast range, wait a bit, and then cast your spells on them. So it's going to look something like this. So we're just going to leave. We're just going to let them cook. And then you don't have to do this part, but we're going to cast Scourge, teleport to him, Nova into Claw, and he's dead. Now, this one has cheat death, so he's obviously going to, live a little bit. But we ourselves are very tanky. We have a good amount of HP. You're going to have well over 4,000 when you have the Sinner Sacrifice buffs and Golden Jar buffs as you play. And basically, we kill everyone with just this little combo that we can just spam every 32 seconds. All this combo relies on is landing Stalker's Mark, which is pretty damn easy. And yeah. So I'm going to show you that one more time here. Stalker's Mark into Decay, and you can have your ult going if you want, so everyone's blind. You cast Scourge on yourself, you teleport to the target, you Nova, you claw them, they're dead. And yeah, this kills a very beefy, very tanky targets. Now, the tankiest of targets, like a 6,000-7,000 health Billy with like 70 spirit resistance, you're going to get him down to such low conditions that you can just finish him off with whatever you've got. It is absolutely devastating. The only downside to this build is, like in a big team fight, it does take a few seconds to let him cook, and you're only really killing one target at a time. But if you just roam around the map and do this to everybody, like, there's no escaping it. Like, the whole theme of Drifter is there's no escape. It's inevitable. They're going to die. And so this build encapsulates that perfectly. And so let me go ahead and show you the build now. And if you want to find the build, I know there's new people watching this that don't know how to find the build. Click the build browser button, go to the public tab, and then type Swole into the search box. Now, there is a regular gun carry build called OP Carry Fast Farm Roam Ganker. That's a gun build. Alright, and apparently I didn't publish the build, so let me just publish that real quick. There we go. So now we can, when we search the word Swole, we can find it. And that is Swole BGYT Crazy Bread is just normal bread build. Click the heart icon, then use a selected build. Make sure you have Q selected build. Auto start queue and auto buy items. So what that does is when you're near the item shop, this box will light up when you can afford an item. It'll automatically buy it for you when you're near the shop. If you can't find the build guide, go to your settings, go to language, go to alternate hero build language and select English. If you still cannot find the build guide, then the build number is 556713. All right, and this is the skill order. The skill order is as follows. You're going to learn Rend into Stalker's Mark, into Blood Scent, into Eternal Night. Then you're going to upgrade Stalker's Mark first, then upgrade Blood Scent, then upgrade your ultimate, then upgrade Rend. Rend plus 40 damage with that +1. By the time you have this as a +1, you're going to have the items available. And again, you don't have to use Scourge. Scourge is just a win more, and it gives you spirit resistance. And Boundless Spirit and Tank Buster are just win more items. You don't need them. All you need really is Decay, but in order for Decay to work and cook properly, you need Spirit Burn and Escalating Exposure. Also, we build tanky, so we go bullet resilience, because without it, you're just very squishy. When you teleport onto someone and you kill them, their team collapses and kills you. Whereas, if you have them ulted and blinded, everyone's gonna be like, I can't see, and then, oh, my teammate died, what the hell, bro? But yeah, the counter to this build is there's one counter. And no one ever does this unless they're in, like, Eternus lobbies, okay? And that is they have to cast Dispel Magic on themselves when they get Stalkers marked. That is the counter. So if you see someone using the Crazy Bread build and they hit you with a Stalkers mark, just dispel it, and then they'll stop cooking you. That's all there is to it. But, yeah, it's a pretty fun build. Let me show you a live gameplay footage of it. Well, actually, I need to go over why we have these items in the first place. So we start out with 2 green items. This is not a Fortitude build, so you will have to go back to base to heal. Unfortunately, it does jungle slightly slower because of that, but we can't really spare any items, unfortunately. So we go 2 green items for the early sustain into a bunch of gun items. This lets you jungle. This lets you solo farm a lane very quickly. And then we go into Cold Front and Torment Pulse. This also helps you with jungle, but also this helps you with early ganks. If you land a Stalker's Mark and you jump on someone and you cold front them and your Torment Pulse is shocking them, then you already have good gun damage. So you're just slapping them around while your Spirit is dealing lots of damage. It's just really good. It will delete people. Then we go into Enduring Speed, Stamina Mastery. This is for map mobility mainly. If you're really good with your movement, like your Eternus level movement, you don't need Stamina Mastery, but everyone else kind of needs it. It's meta. Alright, Arctic Blast is what freezes people in place. This tremendously speeds up your jungle as well, because now you can just cast this and then cast your Rend, and you just kill jungle immediately. Bullet Resilience is so you stop dying mid-game. Now, here's the thing. You need escalating exposure not only for the spirit resistance, but to lower their spirit resistance themselves. And this also cooks them so that by the time they're 12 stacked, you are rending them for full damage, okay? Spirit Burn is necessary to give them that negative healing, alright? You absolutely need this for the 70% healing reduction, combined with your 40% healing reduction on Stalker's Mark means no one can out-heal or heal themselves when they are marked. They are dead. Once you mark them, they're dead. That is just how it is, okay? Decay is just another version of Stalker's Mark. It's just double dipping. And this thing does scale with your spirit. Duration Extender, Superior Duration. You're going to put this on Stalker's Mark. And this gives you about 800 more Stalker's Mark damage. And it's like 500 to 600 more decay damage. It's really good. Scourge is mainly for the spirit resistance, but when you teleport on top of them with this active, it cooks them even more. Alright, and then Boundless Spirit is just more damage. Tank Buster is more damage. That's all it is. It's just more damage, so that you actually kill people late game who are built tanky. And again, if you don't feel comfortable with this meme build and you want an actual build for Drifter, here is the gun build. I've already made a guide. You can go into the description of this video. It's sorted alphabetically. Go to Drifter, and there's a whole video guide for this gun build. This one does way more damage, but you do have to aim with it. And it's not a meme build. I'm going to tell you, the Crazy Bread build is a meme build, but it's fun. It works. You're going to get lots of kills. You're going to be able to easily farm up the souls you need for the build. You just have to hope the game doesn't end in 20 to 30 minutes. Or that your entire team feeds. Because if your entire team feeds and the enemy has like a 20-0 lead over you, it is still pretty hard to kill them when they're that fed. But as you can see, we absolutely nuked a fully fed, fully built Infernus. Though if that was a fully built Abrams, we wouldn't kill him. We'd have to slap him down. But we would heavily wound him to where he has to leave the fight. Alright, here's the live gameplay commentary for the Crazy Bread Drifter. Our teammate is Dynamo. We're against Doorman and Holiday. What an obnoxious team. Holiday players, am I right, guys? But we'll see how this plays out, and we're going to play mostly safe because we don't really build into early, like, gank, early harass. But it really depends on how they play. I mean, against this comp, it's very obnoxious, especially Doorman. Doorman has a lot of setups with Holiday, so we'll see what they do. We'll see if they have any kind of coordination. And, looks like, Dynamo taking point there. I always forget his damn name. Let's see, she did not go headshot first? That or she's just not landing headshots. I don't know. Yeah, we're just chilling. We can go get our first buy. It's probably important that we do that, but whatever. There we go, just yoink that. No, she did go headshot, crack shot first. Alright, who died? Oh, our Wraith got a kill.
Good job.
Okay, there we go. I just got crack shot for the first time. It's not as painful as normal, but Dynamo just going full harass there. Parry's going off. I'm just over here farming. I'm gonna go ahead and get my buy. There we go. Who are you fighting, demons? Oh no. Alright, so we got Stalker's Mark, and we upgraded it. Oh, he air dodged out of that. That's fine. I don't think I was gonna land that anyway. I'll just take care of the creep wave. Dynamo can do his little PvP, and he's about to die. They got him. Yeah, I could have got the Holiday had I landed that melee. Whatever. I kind of really just don't like early aggression. I think it kind of defeats the spirit of the game, really. But whatever. It's kind of like a low rank like thing. All right. Yep. Here comes Dynamo back again. But yeah, all that early aggression that Dynamo did, it did not pay off for him. He's at 1.4k souls, and they're now at 1.8 and 1.9k. So all he did was put me behind with all that aggression. He got nothing out of it. He just, if he was instead focusing on denying souls, farming up, pushing the lane, you know, the basic fundamentals. Once you have the fundamentals, then you can worry about doing the harassment and all that other stuff. And yeah, I'm aware that I'm not killing these optimally. I should just heavy melee them and be done with it. But again, like if the enemy gets out of position, you slap them around a bit. You don't need to like go full aggro and try to kill them, ignoring the creep wave. I don't know. That's just me though. All right, come on, let's not miss this time. I feel bad when I miss denies. Alright, and yeah, here they go again. And yeah, I'm tracking her like I would a sniper game, like a Counter-Strike or something. Dude, yeah, she's just gonna go in and fight. That's a parry? No? Like, dude, his name is Taco Bell Taco. Oh, it's gonna be one of those games with the lane partner feeds. There we go. See, look at that. I'm getting all these denies. They're gonna pay dividends later. Just gotta keep working on it. Just gotta keep farming. That's all there is to it. Alright, I'm at 3k souls. They're at 3.1k despite having... Or no, they're at 2.5 and 2.8k. So yeah, you can see that what I'm doing is paying off. And if Dynamo hadn't died at all, then I'd be way more ahead, and then I could start actually brawling with them, right? Alright, so we got the Stalkers mark. Yeah, they're just, I think they realize that they're just gonna fight, they're just gonna, like, farm the Dynamo every time now. There we go. Getting hit by the call bell. There we go. We got it the second swipe. Oh, man. Yep. Also, here's the thing, too. If you have a lane partner and you're not matching their aggression, like let's say you're being aggressive and your lane partner's being passive, you might as well just play passive, because you're not gonna get kills in a 1v2 unless you're really good with your aim and your aggression, right? And me, I should kind of sort of match my lane partner's aggression, but yeah, that's fine. Like, oh no, she punched me. I actually out-traded her just left clicking. But I gotta focus on these denies instead. Alright. Anyway, you can judge my gameplay however you want, but what I do works. There we go. Kill assist. We actually the Holiday was just way out of position there. She got a little brave for her britches, right? Which is something the Holiday would say. Because she's like a cowgirl, right? They use the word britches in the South. I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, doorman, dooring out. Oh, we actually landed the stalker mark. I could maybe kill him here. Maybe not. All right. Did doorman just heal a bunch? No, I don't know. Hard to tell. Anyway, we got close quarters Titanic magazine. I'm trying to watch the veil on the side here. Alright, let's just corner peek it. There we go. I heard a parry go off. Sounded like a parry. Oh, I got stunned? Oh, they double ulted me. What? I don't think I get out of this in time. No. I'm just gonna teleport forward. Oh, that was... I teleported onto a bounce pad. What? Okay. I was like, why am I flying? What? Cool. I got... That was weird. I got... The lasso held me through the dimension. That's... I've never had that happen. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool. Cool to see it. Alright, do a little bit of crates. Also, mid buffs. No one's getting mid buffs. I might as well go snatch... The gun one would be way more beneficial. I hate to leave Dynamo by himself, though. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and go over here and grab this. Because, I mean, why not? If they're not going to grab it, then I should grab it, right? Get some crates on the way back. There we go. Spirit. And boy, I can hear that heartbeat like crazy. Ooh. Let's do a little bit of trades. Am I winning that trade? Is she missing her shots? I think she was just missing her shots. Alright, Dynamo. Well, I'm gonna go get the other mid buff since no one else is getting it. I mean, I might as well. Also, I can ult in on the green lane if I want, but it's just Rem. Like, what's he gonna do? He can sleep him. I really can't do much. Oh, yeah, there she goes. Do a little bit of hits. Nothing too crazy. I really should have dodged earlier for that. Oh, she's going flying again. Just wait it out. Aw, dang. He missed his ult. Alright. They're both pretty low. Also, I think Dynamo got out early, so... Oh, missed. Yeah, yeah, Dynamo got out early, so that means Doorman does not have another ult that he can dump on me. So we're safe for a bit. There we go. Big hit. He pushes me back. He's got to go back at some point. Yeah, he railed. The freaking melee in the back. Here comes a barrel. Also, she just lost all of her health on that engage. Okay, I'm under the tower. That's not good. And who was that? Was that? I don't know. Let's ult here and blind him. He's gonna melee me. Watch. Yeah, there's a light melee. Alright, well. I kind of ran the wrong direction for that. I should have just danced around the tower, but it is what it is. Alright, cool. Well, I'm at 6.3k souls, and so are they, so it's pretty even here, despite them having 4 kills over our 1. Going to shop. Fine. I can actually be a little aggressive here if I want, right? I can just... Okay, never mind. Dynamo just straight up killed him. Yeah, we can just chase her down, like... Yeah, I can bounce pad too, you know. I don't have the air control that you have. There you go. That's half her health gone. But yeah, the lane aggression, we just need to farm up our items, right? Alright. We got mid buffs back up once again. We'll go ahead and jungle here. And yeah, I'm gonna get that health. Might as well get the health. Let's go ahead and grab that. There's also mobility on the other side, which would be really nice to have. Okay, let's work our way back over. And I guess I can try to help the Dynamo here. Oh no, he's dead. Now they're gonna push me and just take all my health, so I gotta back a bit. Just a bit. Try to get these denies, get some soul farm. I do want to go get the movement buff in the middle, though. Alright, just push the wave back. Let's see. Not a lot going on right now, just a typical lane phase. I'm about to get opening. Yeah, opening rounds next. Alright, just farming up. Alright, Stalker's Mark maxed out. There we go, we landed it. That's gonna definitely start bleeding him big time now. And yeah, look at that. We landed 1 Stalker's Mark, and that's like 30% of his life. Now imagine if we had Decay with that. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Ooh, landed some autos. Okay. Alright, so we should get tower here. Yeah, okay, well, Holiday is just dead. Lamau. Let's see if I can do something with her bounce back. I swear I heard a Haze knife, but Haze isn't in the game. I don't know. Alright, we're pushed up a little too much, so I need to go back, do some buys. Dynamo's just gonna keep fighting, and I guess he's gonna win. Dynamo's aggression's starting to pay off a little bit, but yeah, he's crit, now he's dead. We're gonna go back to jungle, yeah. He just keeps trading with him, like he takes his advantage and he just loses it. Alright, we also got cold front now, so that's gonna help jungle here. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking centers, because we can get a big economic advantage. Since our rim's not taking them, I mean, I might as well take them. Alright, let's see if we get counter jungled. I don't know, let's do it from the side here. I know Doorman can hear this. I mean, he has ult. Alright, cool. Guess not. Oh, they're just gonna push middle. Whatever. Try to land a stalkers. Bleed them out.
Ready to get pursued.
There it is. Ooh. You should bleed here. Okay, got her. Alright. Pretty easy, clean gank. I didn't mean to parry, I meant to hit reload. I guess we'll just take the Spirit Walker, because it's like low or whatever. There we go. And I should get this. Nope, never mind. Alright. Alright. The Dynamo ult killing Holiday. Well, this is a wild lane. Yo, we winning. I'm at 14k at 14 minutes. So I'm doing average. Like, I would like to be more farmed by now, but whatever. Can't really help it. I might go back and heal, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. No one has gotten the movement buff in middle. It's about to reset in 30 seconds. So it would be really cool if I double dip that, but I'm not gonna make that in time. I think if I... Yeah, I have 20 seconds. If I zip boost to it, I still don't get that. But Dynamo's getting pushed in middle, so I'm just gonna go fight middle again. Let's see. They are 6 versus our 6. So we're actually even Steven in the mid lane. Alright, well, didn't land the engage there, but we'll try again in a bit. Also, our movement speed's starting to pick up. It's very nice. Alright, we got Spirit, we got movement again in mid. I'm gonna go get Spirit. And I don't know why no one's getting these. They must be very busy with their fights, right? Yeah, we're just gonna dash in and cross the threshold. And I think I counter jungle. Like, I can go do their center real quick. Especially with Spirit. Dynamo just going deep. I don't know why he's so deep. There we go. Just go ahead and kill those. 2 melees and a cold front. Anyway, Dynamo's about to die here. And yeah, and there he is. He's just pushing way too deep. Come on, man. Like 1v2. Alright. Go ahead and get movement now. Cool.
The Guardian on Greenwich.
Very nice. Into center right here. There we go. And then maybe I soak blue lane because there's ghouls coming out. And, you know, they're probably going to take that. That's fine. Like, I could go defend it, but, I mean, I won't be able to save it. But I can go soak it, right? Yeah, there it is. That's fine. And Graves immediately back. She did not want to stick around. That's fine. But you can see, we kill very quickly right now. Go ahead and just clear the ghouls out, because they're free money. You might as well. There we go. 25 each time. And I have the solo lane now, because Dynamo's finally, like, moved on. Maybe he's learned, oh, this Drifter isn't going to help me fight as much as I thought. Whatever. Alright, so Dynamo's over soloing in the yellow lane now. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Just claw him out. There we go. Very cool. Go ahead. Let's see, he says thank you, Victor. He's not being mean, though. He should be like, hey, what the hell, Drifter? What the hell? What the hell, dude? Why aren't you fighting? I like it when people get upset, dude. That's why I do things on purpose. Alright. Where is our farm? We're at 18k. We're the leader right now. We're the big cheese. Mina is doing like a 1v3 in the jungle right now, in our jungle. But yeah. Okay, so that's all the centers on our side. We can go yoink the radio station center here. Or whatever this room is called. It says radio station. Whatever.
I see, Holiday.
Go ahead and grab it, because I mean, the lane's pushed. It's safe. It's mostly safe. There we go. And then while we're in the neighborhood, we're going to go ahead and get Stamina Master. There we go. Yeah, that never works, but whatever. That damn melee out of the hole never works for me. Ooh, they're pushing that walker down fast. Is that that's their first walker? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just rotate over this way, like this. All right. Yeah, I'm waiting. There's the ult. I was waiting for that. That's fine. Dude, I'm Drifter. You can't door away from Drifter. That's the funniest part. Oh, dude, he left a bundle of souls, which his teammate grabbed. Oh, well. I didn't notice. I'm doorman. I'm gonna leave now. No, you're not. I'm just gonna teleport to you. Gotta grab those centers. Whoa. Oh, that's just Mina. I was like, dude, my monitors are so old. That was a red blur, and I was like, who the hell was that? Alright, there we go. The double melee into cold front. Ooh, we got Earn also. We're getting paid right now. Big pay, big money. Can we do this center before Yamato pushes? And is Yamato a threat? That's a question. And she might be rotating to this. I'm listening. Maybe she's not. I don't hear a heartbeat. So yeah, we're good. Cool. Oh yeah, she was pushing the lane. Dude, she could hear me jungle. I missed my stalkers. There's also a doorman there. I can't do anything to that. I have to back. I'm too wounded. They will just jump me if I try to defend that, and I'll give them souls. Alright. Yep, they're gonna take it. I'm not much for defense on Drifter, especially a meme build Drifter, but hey, it's fine. Now we can engage, maybe. We have to wait out the doorman ult. Even though we have Stamina Master, it would be fine if we tanked it, right? Let's go in. Oh. Yamato's over here by herself. Yeah. You're gonna have to ult me, lady. You're gonna have to ult. Why did she she was one shot from death and she casted telekinesis. The logic is fun. Also, they have got all the spirit walkers. There is 3 over here on yellow. Yeah. They're working as a team. And that's given them a lot of farm too. Like, that's fine though. We're taking them down too. We have only one left of theirs to take. 20 minutes, it's like a rapid fire match. It's like a speed match. How did I not see that? Yeah, I'm blind. I'm just blind. Yeah, I saw that when I stepped on it on purpose. I know you can shoot them. I know you can break them. Alright, but there's no one around. I was trying to do like a funny bit, okay? I was trying to do like a funny YouTuber bit, but no one understands. No one gets it. Oh, come on. I thought the center was here. I went ahead, I was like meleeing it like before I even saw it. And then when I went to swing, it was gone. It's just never there. Alright, looking at the mini-map, we got Mina running Jar.
All of them are hungry.
Alright, center time. I'm gonna go steal theirs. I should have mantle slid, but whatever. Alright, melee in 2. Yeah, it's still 2 melees. Whatever. Probably shouldn't use Arctic Blast if I'm in the enemy jungle now, you know? It's kind of an escape, it's a root. I'm not getting that timing. I'm just gonna pop it before Yamato rotates. How does Yamato not hear me? I'm very audible when I'm meleeing and doing the center. Also got Spirit Urn again, that's cool. Got blue lane here, and I don't know how I didn't do a corner jump or a wall jump there. Yeah, I know the ghoul's gonna hit me, it's fine. I know. Go ahead and just clear these bozos out. Yeah, I did it at the right angle. I guess I just, I did it too early. I guess that's just my bad. Whatever. Undo the crates. Yellow lane also looking pretty stacked right now. Now, we can do like a really lazy maneuver and ult to travel between lanes since we don't have all movement items, or we don't have fortitude really. Fortitude is a big movement item. I use it on most builds for just the sake of speeding up farm, right? There we go. Just go ahead and clear these. Oh, there is a doorman. Yikes. Yikers. Is he spirit? Like, I can see his fart trail. He railed. Okay, well, I didn't hit him. That's fine. Yeah, I can still deny you, bro. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have the last hit, bro. You're gonna have to wake up and lock in. Just having a little lane phase. Why aren't you denying me? I tested your resolve. Yeah, why isn't he denying me? This is unusual bait. I don't know what's going on with the doorman here. Like, I have 10k over him, right? And I'm not engaging that because I feel like that's bait. That or he's just looking to die. Alright, so we got escalating exposure, bullet resilience. We have some resistance now. We're 30 and 25. Let's just land Stalker's Mark. There we go. Let him cook. Hit the reload. And yeah, you're gonna have to ult me. You literally have to ult me, bro. But I have all the stamina. Okay, he's not gonna stick around. He's gonna leave. That's fine. Just wasted his ult. It's very low cooldown ult. It's unfortunate that I'm not like a ranged character. But hey, I have a solo lane right now, so we can get Spirit Burn. And when we get Spirit Burn and then Decay, it's over. We just go hunt. We go give them the breadsticks. And yeah, I know I'm like 4-1. I'm at 32k at 24 minutes. It's not the best. This has been a pretty sloppy game where I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm not capitalizing on a lot of my lane partner's aggression. I'll admit, right? Early game, we could have bullied the Holiday a little bit harder than we did, or than Dynamo did, because I didn't really participate. You try playing when you're super tired. Let's see how you do. All right. Go ahead and go up here to the fun zone. Yeah. Getting these centers. We're at 3.4k HP without Fortitude. It's wild. With Fortitude, we'd have 4k. I really wish I could fit Fortitude into the build. It would make things a lot easier, just for roaming purposes. Alright. There we go. Centers achieved. Let's see. This Rem is just not centering at all. He's gotta learn. Like, at 8 minutes as Rem, you go center. Also, Doorman's got his ult again, so this is the same encounter. I'm just gonna... Did we just ignore Doorman? Like, he ran over there. We can smell his fart trail, right? Also, Yellow's got a nice stack of mobs. Everyone's palling around in green right now. Like, look at this. All this farm is just for me. It's all mine. Cool. Awesome. Gotta love it. Just frost nova them all. Arctic breath them, or whatever it's called. Alright. There we go. Just clearing more mobs. 6,200 souls. We can go up here. Clear out these guys. And yeah, we jungle pretty fast because we still have all our gun items. We haven't had to sell them yet. Look at the Baroness in the background. Ooh, that's the hotel. If you don't know, if you are unaware of the game's lore, that's where Doorman works. We have we have 7k souls now. Yep. Time to buy. Time to get in and out. They're pushing green. They want that damn walker. And if I was over there, we would have got it too. But it's farm. It's fine. Just farm. It's easy. It's simple. Listen for heartbeats and just farm. That's all there is to it. And grab centers every time they're up because these things pay dividends. We're at 26 minutes, so this thing still is not going to give maximum buffage, but it's still nice, you know, free stats. Heading over these, why not? Go ahead and claw them too. There we go. 8k souls, 1.4k unsecured. We're at 27 minutes, and there's a Yamato. I could just walk all over. Oh no, she's with Holiday. So here's the thing. I have a lot of souls. While I'm at 39k souls on the scoreboard, because I have 8,000 unspent, I'm only at 31k. So that means I'm not as strong as I appear to be, right? There we go. So we're gonna just, you know, buy some items. Oh, Victor rotated. Damn, I wanted that solo farm. Alright. Let's see. Oh, he's fighting Holiday. 29k versus 28k. It's kind of a fair fight. Anyway, let's get rid of close quarters so we get Spirit Burn. Let's get rid of monster rounds. And then we don't have decay yet. That's fine. We'll get decay in like a couple mobs. We'll just push blue for a sec. I thought I had enough for decay, but my math is way off. You know, super tired, whatever. But yeah, we just slap a few mobs and now we get decay. And then we can start throwing breadsticks. We have our items. We can just ult, run at people. And yeah, let's see if Holiday didn't straight up leave. Let's listen for the heartbeat. Let's get it like kind of just random roam. I don't hear any heartbeat, so yeah. If I ult, it's not gonna hit anybody. Right, so just keep jungling. And even though we're lacking some gun items, we still jungle relatively quickly. And you can see right when we have decay, we have our second level of our rend. So yeah, everything lines up. Everything lines up. Also, there's just a lot of activity over here in the green lane. I think I'll just go kill them now, maybe. All right, so here we go. Let's ult in.
Play with my food. Yeah, play with my food.
That's not landing at all. I'm too slow. Look at it go. Oh, okay. I'll just take this then. Not really. Well, yeah, I just wasted my ult. That's fine. Everyone went blind and they're like, nope. I'm leaving. They see that I have 40k souls and they're like, I'm not fighting that. But you can see everything, the cooldowns are all very short, right? So, I can attempt again very soon. Very soon. Yeah, so we're just looking for picks now. We can still farm and get more items. Especially duration extender, if we want a 100 to 0 anyone. Okay, so that's a miss. So I can try again in 10 seconds. I can also just throw decay out like this. I don't have to wait, right? And then I can Nova him and just fight. I can just fight, right? Still missed Hunter's Mark. There we go. But we still just killed him. Oh dang, the Venator is knocking me back. Oh, yeah. I'm still missing. Tango paused. Okay. Let's look at the scoreboard. I am 41k souls with 5 and 1. So right now it looks like I'm beating everyone on farm, especially the enemy team. So I can just walk all over them. If we look at the minimap, we have Holidays over there. 2 of my teammates are on her. There's Venator over here. Venator is 0 and 4. Did you forget to wipe? Now, with duration extender, that's going to make our bleeds deal a lot more damage, so we do want to get that right away. But yeah, I can unpause like right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and just... I shot that, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're going to hit decay. He's going to hit the wall bounce. That's fine. There we go. Let him cook. Let him cook. It's fine. Teleport in, and yeah, now he's dead. That's not, I mean, that's the combo, but that was a little sloppy because he was already mangled, right? Looks like Dynamo rotating for spirit buff in mid. I'd go for some mobility buff there. See if I can beat the rim to it because I know he's going for it. Oh, dude, no, just let him have it. Ah, that's embarrassing. He didn't take it. Why? Why are you... Whatever. You earned that. I misstepped and went around and fell over the side. Like a doofus. And Rem's like... Rem was the bigger man. When have you come to the realization I will not run out of bullets?
See doorman.
I see doorman. Alright, so let's get rid of opening rounds. There we go. Superior duration. Now, Scourges just win more. Scourges just tank and win more. So we got a Billy and we got a Yamato in mid. Let's try to tag them. Tag, you're it, and then you're dead. So there's Yamato. And we let her cook. We let her cook, we leave. We let her cook. Alright, and There we go. That's it. That's the breadstick build, baby. You land those 2 spells. I mean, decay is free. It's targeted. You don't ever miss decay. You just have to land Stalker's Mark. That's it. You just have to land the one ability, and then you just kill anybody. Like, I understand that Yamato's only 29k and I'm 47k. I understand. I'm a little bit fed compared to her, but it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. Because these 2 abilities are percent based. They are not flat damage. That means even if she had 10 million HP, she would still melt. That's what that means. Anyway, we can go get, we can do one more Sinner, we can get Scourge, and then that's just more damage when we teleport on top of them. It's just more damage. It's great. This build's so fun. This build's goofy, though. It's stupid goofy. Alright, Scourge time. There we go. Scourge time. We have 4.4k HP, and the enemy is getting relentlessly hunted by our team. I'm not making the... Damn it, I messed up the jump. I'm just gonna walk it then. The walk of shame. I'm Rem and I die like this. Is there any item that grants extra ability slots? Go ahead and clear this. My HP is a little low. I can get counter jungled here. The thing with the combo is you need to do it out in the open so you can let them cook and escape. Right? You want them to just kind of run from you. But whatever. We're working towards extra spirit now, which is just more damage for our abilities. Alright, Holiday is rotating to me right now. So, we gotta go. We gotta leave. Yeah. I have mobility, it's fine. Alright, we have Stand Master. We have all the things. I would like to clear a creep wave to heal. Oh, Billy. Ooh, Yamato. Damn, missed. 10 seconds, we try again. We just kind of hang out. I can ult. If I ult, it makes it really hard for them to see me approach. So we can just do that. Like, I can just ult. Look at this. And then, there we go. Let him cook. Let Venator cook. Okay. Let him cook. He's cooking. And now we teleport. And he's already dead. Because Dynamo ruined my combo. Oh, man. Also, we can use Scourge to just, like, hump people. I know, it's fun. Fun times. I'm just gonna roam around and do centers and then gank. We can gank every 10 seconds now, pretty much. Also, we can still jungle at a relatively quick speed. It's just not as fast without your gun items. And that's full build. I mean, it's not full build because we still need more damage with Spirit. And Tank Buster is really nice for your rend when you face rend people. Okay, Doorman, Doorman. There he is. Okay, let him cook. Let him cook. He's cooking. No, I didn't teleport. He cheat deathed. Oh, he cheat death, but we still technically killed him. Even though I messed up the combo because I Nova'd in place. If I Nova'd him, he might not have got through that door. It's fine though. The combo works, guys. The crazy bread works. Just feed them the crazy bread. They love it. They're never gonna stop loving it. Oh man. All right. So we just listen for heartbeats and then we can ult in. They're all kind of at the base, right? If they're stuck at the base, it's not as fun. All right. There we go. We just have to kill this one. Because we missed our hunter's mark, stalker's mark. So we just have to kill her. Just got to take her out. 20 seconds, we can go again. I can also just Scourge and run in, you know. That's something we can do. You can also just Stalker's Mark without decay.
Stay where you are.
But it's not as fun, I guess. And yeah, I can just run them down. Like, I'm tanky as hell, right?
If you think this is impressive, wait until I get going.
Aw, damn. Is something hitting me from behind? What the hell? Oh, it was a barrel. It was a holiday barrel. Oh, Doorman. I gotta go hunt Doorman. They're all dead. Dude, the whole enemy team's dead. They're gonna push and win. But I showed you the hey, nah, get off of that. Get down from there, Doorman. I need to cook them. All right, well, no, we're cooking them. All right, and then we teleport, and then we Nova, and then I don't even see where he went. I do not see where he went at all. I Stalker's marked, dude. I Stalker's marked the damn building and not him. That's why it teleported me up there, and he wasn't there. Okay, there we go. We're cooking him. We're cooking. I can teleport to him and then do this, and he's gonna doorman me now. So that was really dumb. That was really stupid, but it's fine. Because we can just leave the hotel with a wall bounce. Oh no. Yeah, super dead here. That's fine. They're gonna win anyway, right? They're gonna win anyway. So yeah, it doesn't matter. But you got to see the build. You got to see how it works. I kind of wanted to like, the fun thing is that once you get the build, you can just roam around and gank endlessly with it. It's really stupid. But yeah, kind of a sloppy game. Hopefully, dude, I don't think this is going to happen, but hopefully they defend. And then they push mid and get Rejuvenator. But no, the Archmother's about to go down. Like, Rim's popping all his minions, he's juiced them up. No, they're doing it, they're defending, yes, it's not over. I can continue to show you the glorious build. Alright, cool. What about us? We have 7,000 souls. Let's get rid of Intensifying now and get Boundless. There we go. And then Tank Buster's only 3,200, which is really cheap. So, it's just not as much damage. Also, Tank Buster does get procced on your Stalker's Mark and your Decay, so you rarely get to use it with Rend, but sometimes you do. So that's why it's the final buy. You may be wondering, what about Torment Pulse? Doesn't that fall off? No. Torment Pulse does tremendous damage for two reasons. You have damage amplification when they're by themselves, 25%. Then, you have the 12 stack of escalating exposure. This means that Torment Pulse ticks for like 300 plus damage. It's really nice. And that's every half a second. Alright. Anyway, we're going to go just zip down yellow and kill Holiday now. If she doesn't zip away. Right? So, here we go. And we're just going to ult. And she's going to run now. This is where she runs. And we're going to let her cook. She's cooking. She's cooking. She's cooking. We're going to teleport to her. And she's dead. There you go. Give them the crazy bread and fart on them. It's it's the funniest build. And then use her bounce pad. Whee! Right? Oh, shit. I'm getting jumped. Oh, dang. They're coming for me. But that's okay. In 2 seconds, I got my combo again. Alright? We can just do this again. No, I hit the minion. I have a lot of HP. I could probably brawl them to death. I'm not joking. Like, I could just brawl them, okay? Alright, Stalker's Mark. Damn it. I keep missing. Whatever, I'll just brawl them. Fuck it. Like, what are they gonna do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Look, I don't need to do the combo to kill these people. We just deal tremendous damage anyway. You can just face fight them. Also, is Victor fighting somebody over here? I feel like, yeah, he's fighting Venator. Okay, we got that. Let him cook, let him cook. Let him cook. He's cooked enough. There you go, he's dead. We fart on him with our Arctic Blast. And then we have Decay again. Let's blind everybody. Ooh, Billy. Get him. Ooh, Billy. Let him cook. Let Billy cook. No, Doorman. I was chasing my prey. Oh, he actually might get... No, he's not getting me. Oh, he's still dead. He bled out. He freaking bled out from Stalker's Mark. And he's a tank, bro. He has 4,000 HP and 30 resists. Okay. Oh, we got another one cooking. And a teleport and Nova and the claw missed, but that's okay. Because, oh, he's cheating death. Oh, he's cheating death. That's okay. We bled him again. He's going to bleed out. He can't heal. Well, he's in the base, so he technically can heal. But yeah, look at it. Look at the struggle. He is struggling to heal, right? Okay, we got Holiday. We got her. Look at that damage, bro. I don't even need Decay. Just kill him anyway, right? There we go. We got the Decay, the Stalker's Mark on Yamato. She's dead. Let's blind everybody again. Yeah. And where's Venator? He's in the base. We can still kill him in the base. I need line of sight. Where's he at? Let's get in there. Where you at, Vinner?
Good time.
Anyway, that's the build. It's really stupid. It is the Little Caesars Crazy Bread is just normal bread to Drifter build. MVP much? No, nah. Hey, he earned it. He worked his ass off, bro. Most souls, baby. And look, the player damage, it's not even that high. It's just like a one combo kill build. It's so funny. It's very in character for Drifter. It's a very chaotic build. But yeah, legends. Anyway, that's the build. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the build, let me know, and I read every comment. I have no life. Click the video on the right side of your screen. If you don't, then the next time you go to Little Caesars, they won't have any crazy bread.